Previously on Pokey Survivor. A shocking blindside left Gothita and Gorbis out of the loop, but eventually they realized that this put them in a powerful position, having to choose between alliances. At the reward challenge, the final 8 contestants got a bit of love, but Throw was the only one spreading it around. The very next day, his flesh and blood Sock pulled out another immunity win. After selling themselves effectively, Slowking regained the trust of Gothita and Gorbis, sending Throw home. 13th person voted out and the 4th member of our jury. Throw, need you to bring me your torch. 7 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Well, congratulations, Gorbis and Gothita. You just lost $1 million, you morons.
Guess you took that loss pretty well, buddy.
It was well played, Slowking the Moga, I have to admit, wrapping those idiots around your fucking fingers.
Salk, you're not helping yourself.
Oh, I don't care. I know I'm going home if I don't win immunity.
Sock's pretty pissed off. I honestly don't blame him. Granted, I would have handled it like an adult, unlike Sock, but still, I understand what you're feeling right now. Bad news, Sock, you are going home next. Surprisingly enough, I escaped the vote last night. Gorbis and Gothita have proven their loyalty to me, and now it's time to finish off the Neanderthals. I'd rather have Sock gone, but Cubone may have to go home as a last-ditch effort. We'll see what happens in the next few days. I've survived 30 days now, and I'm on the bottom. Hopefully I can get the Cubone train back on track and win this game. I still have my idol, so I have a get out of jail free card, but I want to use it wisely, and hopefully I won't waste it.
I am fucking pissed right now. My brother went home, and I'm probably going home right behind him. I just need to make sure I win immunity so I can flip this motherfucking game on its head. They all need to wash their backs because I'm going into hyperdrive, baby. We're on our own, Cubone. This sucks.
Yeah, it really does. I just hope we can flip things on somebody.
Best thing we can do is hope for someone to really blow up in the next day or so.
Yeah, this is really difficult to be honest.
Last night I was pissed. I think I've calmed down a bit since then, but I know I'm not in a good position. My head is on the chopping block, and I gotta do something about it. No one wants to get Slowking out, so I have to target someone else. The question that I have is, who?
Woo! Final 7! This is crazy. We've made it so far in this game. We only have a little more than a week before the end. I know, right? Who do you think we should gun for this week? Everyone knows that Sock is the biggest physical threat here. He could win his way to the end if he keeps this up. I agree. Sock needs to go home as soon as possible. Sock is a big threat in this game. I really want him out this week because maybe I want to win immunity every once in a while. He's already won 2, and I don't want him to win more. Hopefully this round is as easy as pie. So, what are your thoughts? I say we play it safe with sending Sock home this week. As do I. However, I don't have a good feeling about Cubone. I feel like he could get into Gothita and Gorbis' heads and send us home. That is a problem. Indeed. What if we turn them against each other to prevent that from happening? That sounds like a great plan. Cubone is a wild card in this game. I don't know exactly what he's capable of because, quite frankly, he hasn't done much. Sending him home might be the smart move, because at least with Sock, I know what he's capable of. Cubone, I'm not so sure about. I need to convince Cubone that Sock is his real enemy and that he won't try to help his old friend out. Hello there, Cubone. Oh, hey Slowking. I just had a nice little conversation over there with Sock. Oh yeah? He's still devastated about Throw. Yeah, I kind of figured that. At this point, he's getting pretty desperate, it seems. He's scrambling his ass off to stay here. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. He even threw you under the bus. Just a fair reminder who you decided to work with. He told me verbatim, I will do anything to stay another day, even vote out Cubone. That's interesting. It surprised me even. He seemed like he was pretty loyal, but since his brother went home, he's shown his true colors to everyone. I could tell Slowking was full of shit. No way Sock would ever throw me under the bus. However, this will likely benefit me because it looks like Slowking is trying to paint as big of a target possible on Sock, and not so much on myself. I'll buy it for now. Hell, I'll even play along. You'll be the one who's going to be paying for it in the long run. That was so damn easy it wasn't even funny. Cubone ate that shit up like it was candy. Now to make sure Sock doesn't win immunity today, so we can send him home. Thanks, Cubone. The fire looks much better now. Shit, I'll let you have my portion of rice. No problem, but thanks a lot. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but Sock has apparently been talking shit about me and throwing me under the bus. Yeah. He's pretty desperate to stay, and he's willing to backstab you to get ahead. Kinda sad, actually. This sounds like one of Slowking's schemes, so I just had to play along with it. The longer we keep Cubone in the dark, the better. Gorbis and Catheta had no fucking clue what the hell I was talking about. This only confirms that they're just trying to turn me against Sock. You know, you didn't have to do all this extra work. All you had to do was ask. I don't give a fuck.
What's up, man?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just worried that one of us is going home this week. Well, it probably is. We can still try to get someone on our side, though. Yeah, but that's very unlikely.
True. I don't know what to do at this point. Cubone and I are on the outs. I'm not sure exactly how to get us out of this situation, but hopefully I can make sure it's not me by winning immunity. If I don't, then maybe I'll have to target Cubone. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do at this point.
Alright, Final 7, are you ready to get to today's immunity challenge? Yes, woo, yeah! For today's immunity challenge, you must recreate a structure of a dinosaur. The best one wins individual immunity, guaranteeing them a spot in the final 6. Oh yeah, you'll also have some paint, just to kind of, make it look better. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. Well, let's see what we have here. I need this immunity win more than anybody, but more importantly, I don't want Sock to win it. I don't want to use my idol unless I have to. Well, I'm not really sure how I want to approach this. The pressure is on, and this immunity challenge is tough. The last thing the Alliance wants is to see Sock win an immunity again.
Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do with this shit? Damn it, this is hard. This immunity is crucial. If I don't win today, I'm going home. So I have to make sure I take home the win.
Well, this should be simple. Just a little something here and some there. As a kid, I made models quite often in my spare time. This is no different whatsoever, so I should win this pretty easily. Well, I think I know what I'm going to make. It should be pretty obvious what gorgeous model I'm going to make. I'm still unsure of how I should approach this. I am not the creative type. Ironic since, well, look at me, but this is still really hard. Well, I lost. I don't even need to try, to be honest. For one, I won't win anyways. For two, I'm not going home, so Time's up. Let's see what we got. This model looks awful familiar. I panicked, okay? Well, at least it's presentable, so I'll give you that, even if it's unoriginal. I hope this is alright. It's not terrible. I'll give it points for looking good.
I think I got a little carried away with the paint.
Yeah, no shit. Like, what is that?
I don't know.
Wow, this looks really good. It's pretty realistic, too. Why, thank you. Seriously? What? Whatever. Next. You know, I'm pretty sure I already saw this one.
What do you mean?
Did you just copy Amolga's? Maybe. Kinda figured.
Damn it.
Wow, I've seen some stupid shit, but at least they tried. Yeah, I don't really care about immunity today. Well, okay then. After a lot of thought, I've decided to give immunity to Slowking! Congratulations, Slowking, on your first immunity win. The rest of you, Tribal Council, where one of you will become the 5th member of our jury. Head back to camp, find out who that's going to be. This feels nice. An individual immunity win for me, and hopefully we can send either Sock or Cubone home.
Congrats on the win, Slowking.
Thanks, I was hoping I would win today, honestly. The target is pretty clear. Sock should be going home tonight. After this is the home stretch, where hopefully I can win this thing.
I know I'm in trouble, but I'm gonna campaign my ass off to stay. I might just have to throw Cubone under the bus to do so. Hey, can I talk to y'all for a second?
Sure, why?
Look, I know I'm the target tonight, but I want to let you know that I can be valuable to you. I'm all alone in this game. Like, I have nobody. I think even at this point, Cubone is turned against me. I understand that I'm a physical threat, but I can be an asset to you. Please, just give me a chance. I say we get out Cubone tonight and work from there. Sock, I don't really know what to say. It's just, the problem is, I don't want to rustle any feathers. And what, lose to Slowking and Emolga? We have a plan to take them out when you go home tonight. You're the biggest threat left. I'm a big threat, yet I'm completely alone, and I have no one. That makes no fucking sense. To me, you just seem yellow and cowardly. See it as you want, but it's the game and it's the way we're playing it. I lost a lot of respect for those two today. They're playing Slowking's game and not their own. It'll reflect in my jury vote, that's for sure. I'm trying to slide under the radar as much as I possibly can right now. Gorbis is standing there running her mouth, but Sock did have a point. I hope he spreads the cowardice of Gorbis like wildfire, because she'd be a hell of a goat. Now to take in all this information to Cubone and seal Sock's fate. I just want to let you know that Sock is campaigning to get you out like really hard. He's desperate. That's interesting to know. So there was some truth to Slowking's bullshit. Maybe it is just time to cut Sock's throat. Welcome back to Tribal Council. Let's bring in our jury. Krabby, Torkoal, P-Dove, and Throw voted out the last Tribal Council. Final 7. Slowking, how are you feeling knowing that you are that much closer to the end? It feels great, and especially with immunity, it feels even better. Sock, it seems as though you and Throw have been on the bottom, but now Throw is over there, and you're all alone. Do you think that you're next? I think I'm going home tonight right behind him, unless some yellow bellies wake up and realize this is a game of numbers, and a group of 2 isn't enough to take down a core group of 3. These yellow bellies, what exactly should they do tonight? I think they should go after someone in this game who's just floating by and it wouldn't piss anyone off. He's talking about me. No, the fuck I wasn't. Bullshit, you've been campaigning against me the second Throw went home. If you really think I'd be dumb enough to campaign against someone I've been working with, then you are sadly fooled. Did you or did you not tell Gothita that you wanted to vote me out tonight? No, I did not! Okay, so you're a liar then. Yeah, says you, bitch. Yeah, says me, liar. Wow, that escalated pretty quickly. Emolga, what are your thoughts on this? It seems as though there's a breach of trust between the two of them, and we'll just have to settle it tonight. Gothita, how do you think this vote will affect your game? Interesting question. I think this vote is a pretty safe bet, but I do see where Sock is coming from in his campaigning. Sigalith, as these numbers keep getting smaller, do you think that the paranoia and the lying is going to diminish, or do you think it's just going to escalate even further? We're getting to the point where we just can't sit back and eat popcorn anymore. It's game time. Honestly, Tribal Council will be pretty tough these next few rounds until the very end. Let's just see how much it does escalate. It is. Time to vote. Sock, you're up. God, I hope this works. It's either me or you, man. You crossed the line with me, pal. I hope this vote sends you home. I'll go tally the votes. Alright, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now is the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out must leave the Tribal Council area immediately. First vote. Sock. Cubone. 1 vote Cubone, 1 vote Sock. Sock. That's 2 votes Sock, 1 vote Cubone. Sock. That's 3 votes Sock, 1 vote Cubone. 14th person voted out and the 5th member of our jury. Sock. That's 4 votes, that's enough. Sock, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Final 6 and only 7 days left. It isn't going to get any easier, and you're going to have to start turning on each other. Head back to camp, get a good night's sleep.
So I lost. That kind of sucks. What really bothers me is that I went out before Cubone, and I wanted to be the last guy standing at the very least. I made it so far, and I was cut just short. You know, there's only a few days left, not even a week, I think. There's only 6 people left, and I could have been one of those 6 if I had won immunity. I just wish I had tried harder, but I did the best that I could, and I can't really blame myself for that. It's just devastating to be voted out at this point after I've worked so hard to get here. I've fought my ass off every fucking day, and just, it's all for nothing, and it sucks. Who I want to win is pretty much anyone but the Yellow Bellies. Probably going to be Slow King. I don't know, I might vote for Amolga. I don't know, it just depends on what mood I'm in. But other than that, you know, it was a fun trip. I had a lot of fun in my 32 days on this, whatever the fuck this place is. And in general, you know, I would play again for sure. So yeah, that's about it. I had a great time, and I wish the best luck to that final 6.
What, you thought that was the end of the episode? Bitch, you thought. Tonight is a double-length episode of goodness. This is only half of the fun of this exciting penultimate episode. You heard right. This is the last episode before the finale, so buckle up and get ready for part 2. Congrats, everyone! Final 6! I'm so excited! Thanks for keeping me around, guys. Don't mention it. I'm just so hyped to make it this far. 32 days down, 7 to go. I'm lucky enough to still have my idol, but unless I win immunity today, I'll likely be forced to use it. Check and mate. All the Neanderthals that were actual threats are gone. Now all we have is a weak and lonely Cubone. Time to snag immunity from him and send him home next. Final 6, oh my god, I would have never thought from day 1 I would be in the top 6. There were many times in this game that I was sure that I was a goner, like when Mantine went home, when I was outnumbered with Beautifly 6-2, and now I'm that much closer, and now it's time to start working people over and win this game. Be honest with me, am I dead man walking? Well, if you put it like that, no. We still have another day before Tribal. It's not over yet. But I am the target at this point. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I'm still trying to clear my head and think about it after the sock vote. Very well then, I'll ask you later. Right now, I'm just trying to weed out the liars. I know that they're going to vote for me the next Tribal, but I want to see who's the biggest ass kisser. I have a plan, and it's not going to be pretty. I need Cubone as calm as possible. I don't want another reenactment of last night to disrupt the tribe dynamics. He's going home soon, but there's no reason for me to be straight up with him. I want him to stay chill until he walks down the path to Ponderosa. What's up? I know you and Slow King and Amolga have a final 3 pact, but I have an interesting offer for you. And that is? First off, we both know it's Amolga and Slow King in the final 2, period. I'm not so sure about that. Honey, let's not kid ourselves. Slow King is out only for Slow King. What if it's me he takes to the end? Honestly, do you think you can beat him? I don't know. My loyalty lies with him, and that's final. Suit yourself, then. Damn, Slow King has been working these bitches. Sigalith is a complete blind moron. If she seriously thinks she'll beat Slow King in the final 2, she is seriously delusional. Gathita trying to lure me into an alliance is just absurd. I know I can destroy Slow King in the final 2 easily, and I'll bet anything that the jury is going to be bitter as hell. Okay, so this bitch tells me she wants to be in alliance with me to get you and Slow King out. What an idiot! Once Cubone is gone, bye-bye Gathita. Damn right. But in all seriousness, I'll take you to the end 100%. Same. No way in hell either of us beats Slow King. At least with me versus you, it's a better fight. I know, right? Sigalith is a great asset. Honestly, I wouldn't mind taking her to the very end. Slow King will be hard to beat in a final 2. As if I'm taking Amolga. Slow King is a much bigger goat than Amolga. Slow King is the sole reason P-Dove, both of the brothers, Torkoal and Krabby went home. I'm not sure about Torkoal, but the Neanderthals and especially P-Dove are going to be bitter Betties in the end. Welcome to your final 6 immunity challenge. For today's challenge, we are going back. Ring, ring, ring. Hold up, let me take this. I can't say that phrase. Copyrighted? Bullshit! Whatever, fine, I won't say it. Okay, bye. Okay, so apparently I can't call it a certain phrase from a certain movie. Anywho, we're gonna go back to where it all began. Some of you may recall the first season, Total Pokemon Game On. Well, we're going to the day before the first episode begins on February 7th, 2015. Let's head on over. This takes place only around 24 hours right before the first episode of Total Pokemon Game On aired. I'm not even here yet, but today's immunity challenge is a test of your memory of the first season. One of the requirements for this show is to be fairly knowledgeable about the original show. This is why. What you have to do is correctly arrange all of the pre-merge eliminated contestants in a tall column. The first to do so wins immunity and is safe from the vote. Losers, Tribal Council, where one of you will become the 6th member of our jury. Let's get started. Hey, this is where Glade and the gang hung out. Lekid was pretty hot, to be honest. The Mega Man kid. Don't get me wrong, he was mentally unstable, but still pretty hot. Well, let's not waste any more time. Survivors ready. Go! So it was Teddy Ursa first. I don't know. I think this is right. I don't really remember the early episodes. I remember Tynamo from the bus, so he must have been on at least a few episodes. Damn, I almost forgot about Staryu. Kind of forgettable, honestly. Well, there's the douchebag Squirtle, and then I think it was Electrike after that? I remember Ponyta. She was such a bitch, oh my god. Her and Madshot were made for each other, I swear. Luxio the suicidal emo hoe. Fitting that she's always on top of Electrike. Maybe this one? Fuck, this is tough. I didn't watch this crap, so I'm just taking a wild-ass guess. Ah, yes, the evil squad. Talk about shitty villains. At least Krabby had substance this time. Emolga and Slowking are incredibly close. Almost there. Just got Houndour. Ugh. I got it. Come here, Jolteon. Alright, we have... Well, I can say one thing. Slowking wins immunity for the 2nd time in a row! Woo! Yeah! Congratulations, Slowking. Another immunity win. Rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, where one of you is going to be cut short. Success! Another immunity win, and Cubone has no chance to save himself. Now to just sit back, relax, and let things happen. So I blew it in the immunity challenge. That's okay, I have an idol. I'm pretty sure I'm the target, so it might be in my best interest to keep quiet about it. I'm still unsure who I'm going to vote for, but I still have some time to pay attention to my surroundings. You're a beast, man. Thanks, I try. This much closer to the end, it's pretty great. As much as I hate to say it, Cubone is the target right now. I don't want to see him go home, but it is part of the game, and I don't need to draw any unnecessary attention to myself right now. Cubone is gone, plain and simple. I think that the Alliance agrees that our last target should go home, and after this, we'll go against each other. They should stick to their word, and we'll have a happy, happy finale. So, what are your thoughts today? I'm a little nervous afterwards. I mean, once he's gone, what's going to happen? Nothing's going to happen to you, that's for sure. You are my ride or die. I'm taking you all the way. Same. Honestly, I think Emolga will have to go Final 3. Agreed. She's way too dangerous to face in the Final 2. Of course I'm feeding Sigalith bullshit. Her social game is way too strong to take her to the end, and Emolga is far less threatening. Sigalith doesn't need to know that though, especially due to her semi-freaking out. It sucks that tonight is the last easy vote, but hey, it's almost over anyway, so game on. Welcome back to Tribal Council. Let's bring in our jury. Krabby, Torkoal, P-Dove, Throw, and Sock voted out the last Tribal Council. Well, you've all survived 34 days. Emolga, what is the mood of the tribe at the moment? Very chill, honestly. We get along, and in general, everything is peaceful. It's so peaceful, yet you're about to vote somebody out. I'm sure that came up in conversations, did it not? Well, we all know who's going home, so not really. Do they know? I'm pretty sure they do, but who knows? Anyone want to fess up and admit it that it's them? Aye. Cubone, assuming that it's you going home, how are you feeling about it? Obviously not great, but, there's not really anything I can do. I'm outnumbered 5-1. Honestly, I just want to vote and get this over with. Gorobus, What if this is just a double play and Cubone isn't the one going home? Then everyone's a damn good liar, because talking about sending him home is like preaching to the choir at this point. We're all on the same page. Sigalith, how comfortable are you after this vote that seems pretty straightforward, pretty easy? A little nervous. I know where I stand, but at the same time I always feel uneasy. Except tonight, of course. Fair enough. If you guys want to go ahead and get this over with, who am I to stand in your way? It is time to vote. Gathita, you're up. I'd rather be voting for Emolga or Sigalith, but you're just gonna have to do. It's about time the Neanderthals went extinct. See you later. I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. So, I'm going home, huh? No fucking way! Shh. I didn't want to have to use this, but I'm going to play this idol on myself. Well, I can say that this is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Cubone will not count. I'll read the votes. Oh my god, no way. First vote. Cubone does not count. 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 We still don't have any votes for anyone. Only one vote left. 15th person voted out, and the 6th member of our jury. Sigalith. Oh my god, no, no. I'm so sorry, Sigalith. I had no idea. It's okay. Win for me, Slow King. Cubone, fuck you. Either play or get played. That is all. Whatever, I'm out of here. Sigalith, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Oh my god, that was insane, holy shit. Oh my god, that was crazy as hell. I was thinking Emolga was gone for sure. Down to 5, and now there's no room to hide. Head back to camp, get a good night's sleep. What happened? I don't even know what happened, but it happened. I went home by 1 vote. It was 5-1. Cubone was supposed to go, but no, he pulls out a fucking idol. Why does this have to happen to me? I was just so set for a final 2, and it sucks that I had to go this way. I was so excited to make it to the final 2, but I was just screwed over by some stupid fucking idol. Why didn't we see this before? Why? I hope Slow King wins, and that's the only one who deserves it at this point. Everyone else sucks. No one else plays. Overall, I had a good time until the day. Whatever, I'm done here.